Good morning, adventurers.
Good morning.
We made our way. What?
St. Louis.
We made our way up to St. Louis. Is what I was gonna say. I guess that's what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
Too. We are going to be heading to Sweden. Did we tell them that already?
We said we were going to Europe.
Yeah.
Sweden, yes. We're heading to Copenhagen first, and then training to Sweden.
That's why we might not seem that excited about it, because we have a pretty rough travel day ahead of us. We've got 3 different flights over to Copenhagen, then we've got a train over to Malmö, Sweden. We are really excited, but we're just trying to get through the travel day.
Yeah, it's gonna be brutal, but let's see how it goes.
Oh, and maybe you noticed this little addition to our travel arsenal. We got new luggage!
They spin around!
We finally opted to get proper rolly bags, you guys. And these ones are very fancy. They have a built-in battery right here. Although you gotta take the battery out if you're gonna check it, which we are going to do that.
Our journey has been from backpacks, which sucked, to rolling backpacks, which turns out also sucked, to now 4-way rolling bags, no backpack. I hope it doesn't suck.
The main thing that Allison wanted is to be able to roll it like this.
Well, because our bags are so heavy because everything's in them, and then if you put your backpack on the top here and then you're trying to roll it through the airport, oh boy, it hurts a lot. So this, hopefully we can just push it and glide on through.
All right, we wasted enough time.
Yeah.
We gotta go check these. Made it through security, got a couple coffees. You guys were really sad because we usually travel with these bamboo reusable cups because we hate getting all the plastic from all the coffees that we drink. But I left mine in Missouri, or here.
And I broke mine. It was so sad.
Yeah.
And I had just gotten coffee in it. I set it on my car to open the door, and it rolled off and smashed on the ground.
Yeah, so now we gotta get replacements. But in the meantime, we're at least trying to get paper cups.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so it's cold brew, but in a paper cup.
Yeah.
But they did sneak the lid on before we could tell them not to.
But you don't have to use a straw at least, which is nice.
Yeah, that's great.
We also got Starbucks breakfast because we don't have enough time to really bumble around and find something better.
Oh, the best way to start a travel day. I think it's gonna be 24 hours of travel, something crazy
it's gonna be rough.
like that. Okay, we got the last 2 seats in the very back row. We actually had to ask the person here to move, but they said it's gonna be full, so they'd be sitting next to someone anyway, so worked out the very last
We are good. But probably no window shots because we don't have a window
No,
seat.
sorry. Hopefully on our next one, the long flight from Austin to London, we'll get you some good shots.
We've made it to our first destination, which is actually back to Austin, Texas.
Yeah, it feels a little funny to have gone all the way.
Yeah, but we have like a 5-hour layover here, so we were just gonna hunker down and get some work done, but we're trying to check into our flight and nobody's here.
I think
what do we do?
I think the flight to London is the only one that Norwegian does out of here, and the flight's not for another 5 hours, so maybe.
They've opened up, we're checking our bags, all is well.
We got seats together.
Do we have window or aisle, do you know yet?
I think middle and aisle. B
Middle
and
and
C.
aisle.
Yeah, we got one more Topo Chico for the road. This is our favorite drink in the land. They do a lime version. So if you're ever in Texas or in the States, it's spreading. I definitely recommend trying it. It's like sparkling water, but better.
I don't think we're gonna be finding any in Sweden, probably.
I don't think so. They'll have very good sparkling water, but I don't think it'll match Topo Chico. We are trying to find something to eat, and we are having a hard time because they have so many freaking options. They even have a dang food truck in the airport.
Check this out. But it's cool because it's like it's like the city of Austin vibe is in the airport.
This might be the first airport I've been to where you actually get a vibe of the city while you're inside. It's really cool.
I've never seen an airport with so many outlets. Everywhere you look, there's an outlet. Every single one of those chairs has an outlet thing that they've rigged underneath it. There are outlets down there, outlets at every bar, every table. It's crazy.
We're gonna get all the work done right after we eat our barbecue bowls.
Yeah, check these out.
With some like rice quinoa blend, some spinach, some barbecued chicken. There's all kinds of little like corn and carrots and cheese and fried jalapenos and everything.
Yeah, they just had all the ingredients sitting out fresh and they assembled it, and the food game here has been insane.
Oh yeah.
Did we say that already? Yes, we did.
I think we did. Some places are a little more expensive than others, but I think everything's worth it.
flight is about to board, and we're making the tough decision of what snacks to bring on board because they don't give you a meal, right?
No, you can purchase them, but I imagine they are very expensive on this flight.
So we've got some snacks in the bag. We've got a couple bowls here.
Yeah.
And we're still nervous. We won't have enough.
Yeah, for 9 hours, it's a long time.
It's better to be over-prepared,
I will
think.
agree.
We're going with hard-boiled eggs and cheese. It's probably weird, but...
Protein.
Where the local time is 9:40 in the morning.
We've survived the flight.
I'd say barely survived.
Yeah, I'm a little delirious, actually.
So it's like 4 or 5 a.m. our time, but like 10:30 a.m. here. So everybody's like go, 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 and we are just wanting to sleep.
Yeah, but it was 9 hours. We watched a couple movies. We weren't really planning on sleeping, but we managed to sleep at least a little bit.
Maybe like an hour.
Yeah, but I don't know about you guys, but when I'm sleeping on a plane, I can only sleep for like 30-minute increments before my butt starts hurting, and it wakes me up.
Oh, my knees, my arms, everything hurt.
Yeah, it's horrible. But then we had to walk a mile to get to wherever we are now, and before this we had to go through security again. It was just a madhouse. Everyone was all disgruntled, and I'm so tired.
So we have one more final push, one more flight, and then a train.
Yes.
We can do it.
We're almost there.
We're at the end. All right, we made it through. We brushed our teeth, washed our faces, put some dry shampoo in. We'll be good to go, I think, now, hopefully.
We made it to Copenhagen. I'm running on fumes, you guys. I think we both fell asleep for most of that flight, but geez.
I was out.
I'm dead.
My bones hurt so bad. Ugh.
We gotta go through customs, and what? Get a train.
Grab the train and a quick bus. But it should only take, once we get through customs, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not so bad.
We're almost there. Home stretch. First things first, got some local currency, which I'm not even sure what it's called, but luckily we had like a 80 Canadian that we've been waiting to exchange.
Well, that we've been forgetting every time we travel to exchange.
Actually, I just realized that we just got the currency here in Denmark, and then we're going over and spending a week in Sweden. So that was actually stupid. We're going to be coming back through Copenhagen soon.
Yeah,
but
so it's not all lost, but
we're delirious, you guys. We both
sleep.
realized after we just said that little bit over there, we were like, we made a big mistake, but whatever. They accept credit cards, so we're good. We're having a really hard time figuring out which train is which here. But we're thinking this one might be the one to Malmö. Yep, we confirmed. It says Malmö C up there. We're good. Trouble is, this train is packed to the brim. We've made it to Malmö. It's actually the next day because we had to completely crash out, as you saw, when we got to our room.
And if you can't tell, we're still a little disheveled, but we're getting there.
We had like a recovery day because we were feeling the jet lag a little bit, but I think we're at the point where it only really takes us one day if we sleep properly.
Yeah, that is a secret hack. Just leave your first day in a new city free so that you can, if you can go out, that's great, but if you can't, then you're not feeling like you're wasting a day. So we just planned everything that we're going to be doing here. So we'll be out tomorrow. Don't worry, we will take you around this amazing city.
We've seen a little bit of the city, but we are already in love with it.
Yeah, and we're not even in the city center, and it's so cool up here. We'll have to show you our area tomorrow as well. It got kind of dark on us, sorry. Mm-hmm. But we just went to the local grocery store. We made a little bit of dinner to keep costs down a little bit.
Yeah, because as you guys know, Sweden can be a little bit expensive depending on where you go. Yep. But if you shop at the supermarket, it doesn't seem like it's that expensive.
No, we got dinner and a little bit of snacks for about $20, which is 20 USD, which is what it would have been for one burger out.
Yeah.
So we're saving money today so that we can take you to delicious places tomorrow.
But we just made a burger patty. We're trying to keep the carbs a little low. And plus, on days when we know we're going to be eating a bunch of usually really delicious stuff, but not good for us, then we try to eat healthy the days before and after that. So.
Yeah. So a bunless burger and a lot of broccoli.
Yeah.
I think we're going to watch some Bon Appetit while we Bon Appetit.
Touche.
And wind down. And then that's it.
There you have it.
Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the
Oh,
road.
wait.
Okay.
There were a lot of things we wanted to say. Things
What?
we learned. That liquor stores are not open on Saturday in Sweden.
We learned that the hard way
It
today.
was very sad because we didn't drink yesterday, so we're going to have a celebratory beer for getting up and getting out, and then we went to the store and it was not open. Also, trains don't take cash here, so don't do like us and go to the ATM and pay a fee and then try to break the big bill by buying some random item that you don't need, all only to get on the bus and him say, I don't take cash.
Yeah, we actually had to stop filming a little bit just because I was getting so frustrated when we were getting to this place because we couldn't figure out how much the bus was. We couldn't figure out if it took cash or card, so then we got cash, all that stuff. And I just couldn't film and do that at the same time. So.
Yeah, he was also very out of it and was making
I
him
was
a
starting to
lot
lose
angrier.
it, you guys. Yeah, so I figured I would spare you.
So sorry. It was a little bit of a rough ending to our travel day, but we're feeling much better.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.